So FESPA is a federation of 37 national associations around the world. We run trade shows around the world in the wide format print, graphic, textile space. And you're here today at FESPA Global Print Expo in Amsterdam. There's many sign shops that are becoming printers, many printers who are looking into sign, and you're seeing that convergence with regard to the two types of business as they come closer together. And then if you throw in the third element, commercial print, commercial printers are looking to come into both of those sectors, both non-printed sign and printed sign. So I think both of those are really key. And the textile, the signage for textile is also another one which can add into that. So it's like a melting pot of all these opportunities happen here at FESPA. Digital signage is becoming more important. I think it's around about between 60 and 70% of our audience are looking at digital signage options, and we see it as a natural complement to what we do in wide format signage, and we think that our innovative companies that support FESPA are very open to looking at digital signage as well as their more traditional digital print side of the business. So to us it's a natural progression, and it's something which we need to offer because we represent the industry and we need to show what the opportunities are, while still remembering that digital print is so incredibly powerful, so many fascinating things happening in this market, which is really, really interesting to see here in Amsterdam. Many event organisers and people who work in the exhibition space, and they're always searching for where the next challenge is, where the next opportunity is, both of those things. The good news is that we have 37 national associations. I have a board of 8 who are all printers, and then we have 14,000 printers, and all of those feed back to us about where the next opportunities stroke challenges are, and so therefore we can shape FESPA to ensure that we deliver on what they're telling us. So we're clued in, we're drilled into this market, so we know what's happening out there because of all the amazing support network that we have with our associations, with our members, and of course with our exhibitors too. Personalisation experience is something which is one of the fastest growing sectors in the market. We're talking double-digit growth in the next 7 years or next 6 to 7 years, and that's a massive area. And we also know as well that something like 20 to 25% of the people who look at personalised print, they're willing to spend at least 20% more for a product. So if you're talking about a margin, that's really key for the printers. And you can buy a personalised product, you can charge more money for it, you get it to last longer. There's also sustainable possibilities with that because you're less likely to throw it away. So personalisation is very much the future. Customisation was one stage, personalisation is the next stage, and see where it moves from there. And Sportswear Pro similarly, a fascinating market which is also using a lot of personalisation, which you've seen in the feature that we do, Personalised Make Wear. To us, it's not necessarily about being the biggest, because I think there's a certain size which printers need so they can navigate and they can make sure they can work a show properly and effectively. The most important thing is the quality of that show. So we're very happy to be the size that we are, maybe slightly larger, of course, with our new sectors in the market, but it's all about the quality. We are ranked in the top 10% of pretty much all exhibitions. Out of 3,000 exhibitions in the world, we're in the top 10% on pretty much every single percentile. So that's a really strong start, and we need to keep on trying to get better and better. I mean, FESPA aren't there yet, but we're striving very hard with our sustainability guides, with our approach to get some sort of sustainability certification, a whole range of things that we're doing. We've reduced some very hazardous ways in which you build stands. We're trying to make sure we reduce some of the materials. We reuse as much as we possibly can. So there's a whole long list of things that we can do. And at the same time, we've looked at the head office and how sustainable we are with regard to our head office as well. So as everyone knows, sustainability, there's multi-prongs to it, and we need to deal with each of those to make sure that we're moving in the right direction.